run the social business that produce new product from the old clothes. We based in Subang. For the short term, we collect all the old clothes throughout the state. In Peninsular Malaysia, we use caravan to travel to another state on a specific day, and we stay there up to 3 or 4 days. While for the East Malaysia, Sabah and Sarawak, we will appoint a few agents to collect all the clothes. And while we do the collecting activity, we also display all our ready-made product, and customer who are interested with our product can buy directly with us with the low price. Our social business also has the benefits such as our company reuse and recycle activity can protect the environment from the waste and also pollution. Our motto is place and inexpensive. We pick this motto as our benchmark in producing premium quality finished good with the reasonable price. Second, our slogan, old but new. It is portraying that we produce product from the old clothes but in a new shape. And third is our vision. We want to exist as one of the best known place in the universe that leading the recycling of old clothes together. This is our company's logo. Yes, I know our logo is quite simple, but it's convey the powerful message. Why we choose beige color? Because beige are the natural, calm and also relaxing color with the mean of trustworthy, conservative and also acceptable. Why the circle of green leaf has two meaning. First, green leaf indicate that we are emphasizing the concept of environmental preservation. Second, the circle represents our company's range. Pen and shirt denotes that our product based on clothes. And last one, of course, our company name, Creations Sdn Bhd, with our slogan, old but new. It's come to starting a business. Capital is a crucial. We run this business as the limited partnership of 6 members with the significant amount of capital, totally 415,000. We generate this income through member contribution. Each of us contribute 15,000 and the rest 115,000 we apply loan from the MIDF soft loan scheme for small and medium enterprise. Actually, this loan program is known in assisting many young entrepreneurs in starting a business with the 4% flat interest rate and repayment periods up to 5 years. As you can see, they are the great persons in our company. The higher role is CEO Siti Nur Ashikin, the operation manager Samkianji, followed by Nur Hamizah as the marketing manager, the financial manager Chow Jingyi, me myself Nur Azrin as the administration manager, and the last one is Nur Shamimi, the person who lead the human resource department.
My name is Siti Nur Ashikin binti Osman, matric number 271846. I am a Chief Executive Officer in Creations Sdn Bhd. My role in this company is to respond to the employee issues as soon as possible. As a leader, I need to ensure all my staff are adherent to business rule and procedure. Every month, I set a monthly meeting to review business update, problem and suggestion. Lastly, I encourage a healthy work environment and adherence to business value.
I'm Shamitian. My number is 272101. I am the operation manager of the Creations Sdn Bhd. My responsibility in our company is to implement the quality control standard. I need to set up a set of product quality control standard to make sure that our company product is high quality product. Besides, I also need to make sure that our workshop in factory is always keep clean. To ensure the optimal level of product quality and safety is also a part of my job. Last, I need to supervise the production, preparation and presentation to make sure the dairy production is going smoothly.
My name is Nur Hamizah binti Isa. I am marketing manager in this business. My job scope is develop pricing strategy, monitor and review all marketing activity and outcomes, broaden marketing tools on social media platform, and analyze customer feedback from social media.
My name is Chow Jingyi and I am a finance manager, and my job scope is to increase efficiency and redundant essential spending in the business and review sales, expenditures, cash flows and balance sheet data. And I also need to keep the accounting systems up to date and create and execute budgeting and reporting.
I'm Nur Azrin. My position is administration manager. My responsible is to respond to the incoming phone call and email, Second, assist handling the staff payroll. And third is maintain and order business supplies and equipment as required. And the last one is to create the written and typed documents, including memo and also business letter.
Hello and Assalamualaikum. My name is Masharimiti Osman and my metric number is 273030. My position in this company is Human Resource Manager. My job is to plan, significant and coordinate an organization's administrative function. I also have to supervise the recruiting, interviewing and hiring of new employees. Strategic planning should be discussed with top executive. I also have to serve as a liaison between management and employees in an organization. And I have to handle personal issues such as mediating conflicts and directing disciplinary procedures.
We are operate in Subang. Our HQ located at the 12A ground and 12A first floor Jalan Persiaran Kemajuan SS16. We also had the warehouse near to our HQ, just one block behind. And these two premises we rent from one of our partnership father with the low price. It's just like one of his way in assisting us in starting our own business. The main reason we choose Subang because Subang are the developed urban area with many facilities like shopping complex, bus station, LRT station and also residential. We are totally sure that our store will have its own spotlight and opportunity to grow more, and we always be visited by public.
We produce new products from all clothes such as bucket hats, tutor bags, blankets, pencil case and stuffed toys. This dish supply is neat and high quality. Innovation that we use is patch. This is a form of sewn fabric where a small piece of cloth is sewn together to create an interesting design. There are several types of patchwork that we can apply in our product. Patchwork fabrics are gaining popularity in the foreign market due to their attractive shape, maximum comfort and trendy style. This is the design of bucket hat in 3D model and also the example after we sewn the bucket hat. The bucket hat is suitable to use the jean clothes to produce. The patchwork design will make the hat more fashionable and attract more younger customers. Second is the example of tutor bag. Tutor bag is suitable made from cotton or jeans. The crazy gluten patchwork design will make the tutor bag look like special, but it will bring the harmony effect from the vision, although every part of the tutor bag is come from different clothes. The third one is example of blanket 3D model and the design of it. The patchwork design that used in blanket will make the blanket colorful and will attract children. Next, pencil case 3D model and the example of design. Pencil case is a daily use product for students. In design, we can use patchwork design by pairing the clothes to make the pencil case. We will use the harmony color to produce the pencil case to make the pencil case attractive and functional. Okay, the last one is stuffed toy. In order to attract more children, the stuffed toys are needed. The special of our stuffed toy is we make it from old clothes and using patchwork design. This is hard to see at the market, right? So the specialty of our stuffed toy would not make our product look like low quality, but the story behind the stuffed toys of our company will definitely get more attention from consumers, especially the children. We move to our marketing strategy. For the promotion, we use two types. The first one is point collect system. Every clothes that we collect, we will give 1 point and this point will record in that person account of our mobile app. This will bring a lot of convenience to them. When they already have redeemed something, the point will be eliminated directly in their account. The second one is discount. For every 5 kg that we collect, the person who sells the old clothes to us can get 10% discount in buying any product from us. For every 10 kg, they can get 25% discount in buying any product from us. This method is only can use when we drive our truck, go around every place to collect the old clothes. Next, social media that we use is first, Facebook. Facebook is one of the most powerful tools for business in advertising and promoting because it is one of the largest social media platforms in the world. This will help us gain exposure to our potential customer about our business presence. Next, the marketing strategy that we use is a website. Even though it is slightly cheaper, but it has a wide coverage geographically. We use this tool because it can convey specific or useful information to our potential customer. We also display all information related to the business such as our location, social media, email, phone number, and even e-card. The last one, Creations mobile app. Our company provides mobile application for those who want to sell their old clothes and for those who want to buy our products. This can make it easier to sell and buy online immediately. We also provide name card to our business that include our motto, slogan, and vision. This is to convince our customer that the product and service we offer are comparable to our objective. We also provide our company information so that our customer can easily find out about our company. The last one of marketing strategy is supply chain. In the short term, we use a truck to collect all clothes throughout the state to facilitate the public in distributing their old clothes to Creations Sdn Bhd.
For each state, we'll have a specific date and time so that the truck journey runs smoothly. We will provide several checkpoints for each state so that the public can distribute their clothes at each of these checkpoints. In the long run, we will have several agents to help our company collect all clothes in each state. We ensure that each state will have at least 2 agents to facilitate the collection of all clothes. Therefore, the agent will send directly to Creations Sdn Bhd for the product manufacturing process. Besides, we also buy the leftover clothes from the tailors that we always cooperate. That's all from me.
In our business, we focus the measure of pricing strategy, which is cost plus pricing strategies on cost, current position, competitor, and customer. First, our business target all age group of customer, the manufacturers of product which are designed with fashions by reusing old clothes become our new product. Then, the brand of the product is identified as environmental protections but 3D. This will meet the market requirements due to more of the customer nowadays prefers green product, but there are also more concerns on the product appearance. Therefore, it is suitable for all customers to use. Furthermore, our cost of the product is higher than the other competitor products due to the costing fees of 1 ringgit is charged for every 5 kg of clothes to be paid to the customers to purchase these clothes. This aim is to attract more customers to sell their own clothes and recalling our brands of the product. Based on the cost of the product being higher, the price of the product shows will be the higher, but it is just a normal product for customer. Moreover, the quality of the product is the same with the various brands because the clothes correlated with the well-known brand. Let us to see about the start out expenditure. We will start our business with the forecasters start out expense, and we will also estimate the budgets for the cost of the requirements and furnitures and money expenditures to control the capital spending. Will not access capital fund, so the business can operate smoothly. We will possess some equipment such as drafts, ironing tables, washing machines, packing machines, and others. Then the furniture will be purchased such as desks, chairs, racks, and these of equipment and furniture include renovations and installation fee. The overall cost is 417,934 ringgit. Then we calculate fixed cost and variable cost in monthly expenditure. The fixed cost include marketing and advertisements, other expenditures, salaries, and utility expense. For the marketing and advertisements, we use the signboard, banner, posters, and business cards for promote our brands or products to attract more customers know and purchase our product. Other expenditures have returns for terrace factories, insurance buy for our staff, license and permits, and bank loans payment. After that, the salary pay for CEO, managers, drivers, designer, and technicians. Utility expense such as water bills, electric bills, Wi-Fi, and telephone bills. And the variable cost includes raw materials such as dress and old clothes corrected to pay 1 ringgit per 5 kg for customer. Hence, the total monthly expenditures is 22,175 ringgit 20 cents. The product should be sourced at 31 ringgit 28 cents per unit, and if the company wants to make 20% profit of the products, that should be sales as 39 ringgit 10 cents per unit of the product. Therefore, the company must sell 1,172 units at 39 ringgit 10 cents if to break even. If it wants to make a profit within a month, it will need to sell more than 1,172 units.
In this part, I will share about cash flow. First is total revenue. Our revenue include all our selling products such as tote bag, bucket hat, stuffed toy, blanket, and pencil case. The highest revenue in year 6 RM 703,800, and the lowest revenue is in year 4 RM 422,280. Next is total expenditure. Include money our business spend on initial cost, fixed cost, and variable cost. The highest total expenditure is year 0 RM 470,934. It is because the company need to spend more money to pay for initial costs such as equipment, machine, renovation, and installation fee to start the business. The least total expenditure is in year 1 RM 246,302 ringgit 40 cents. Lastly, it is cash flow and the net profit. Alhamdulillah, our company made a good job to make profit every year. In finance, the net present value or net present worth apply to a series of cash flow occurring at different time. The present value of a cash flow depends on the interval of time between now and the cash flow. It also depends on the discount rate and PV account for the time value of money. First, we calculate the NPV and the formula is total NPV returns minus total present value. So we got 1,650,759 ringgit 96 cents. Second is present value index. The formula is total NPV return divide the total present value cost. So the result is 5. Lastly is this section, we need to calculate break-even point. We can get the result by divide NPV with total present value index, and the break-even point is 3 to 4 years. Internal rate of return is a method of calculating an investment rate of return. The term internal refers to the fact that the calculation excludes external factors in this calculation. We use two different rates, which are 59 and 60%. The result of positive present value is 6,002, beside the negative present value is 1,274. After the calculation, if we invest the initial cost as amount as RM417,934, the internal rate of return is 59.82%. That's all from me. Thank you.
Next, I will going to present the sensitivity analysis that done by our company to see whether our decision is sensitive or not. In this analysis, we assume that the sales is lower than expected by 10%. Our company revenue is only come from selling the company product, thus our revenue is also considered as a sales. And we also assume that the expenditure doesn't change in this analysis. This is the revenue for 10 years before expected sales decrease, and this is the revenue for 10 years after expected sales decrease. And this is the net profit for 10 years before assumed revenue is decreased, and this is the net profit for 10 years after assumed revenue is decreased. We can clearly see that our expected profit for 10 years is decreased since we have assumed the revenue is decreased. From the sensitivity analysis, we can know that our net present value is 1.27 million, the present value index is 4, and the break-even period is 3 years. We also can get the internal rate of return from this sensitivity analysis. We use discount rate 48% to get the positive present value 5,554.26, and we use 49% discount rate to get the negative present value, which is the 3,208. By using the formula, we can get our internal rate of return is 48.63. Compared to the IRR in the previous part, we can realize that the IRR is decreased from 59.82% to 48.63%. This is because the sales is lower than expected, and which means that the profit we can get is also decreased. Next, I am going to talk about the loan repayment. Our company made a 150,000 ringgit amount of loan under a NIDF soft loan scheme for small and medium enterprise. The loan period is 5 years, and it is 4% flat interest rate, which means that we need to pay 30,000 ringgit for principal for every year and 6,000 ringgit of interest rate for every year. The sum of payment that we need to pay for every year is 36,000 ringgit That's all for me. Thank you.
Now, I'm going to present about project scheduling. Project scheduling is scheduling a project management and list of activities, deliverables, and milestones within a project. A schedule usually includes a planned start and finish date, duration, and resources assigned to each activity. For our company, our project scheduling consists of 6 activities, predecessor, and the duration. Predecessor is an activity that precedes another activity. The duration we refer is based on days. From the table in the slide, we can see that the first activity is A, train workers which need 8 days. Next is B, collect raw material which is clothes and we need 3 days for that. Activity C is separation raw material which precedes on activity B and the duration is 2 days. Next is activity D, which is manufacturing product and precedes to activity A, B, and C. Activity E is to test on product and precede on activity D. The last activity shown is activity F, which is to assemble product that precedes to activity E. So now I'm going to move on with the next slide. Each activity will be represented using arrow and connected with 2 knots. The picture we can see here is using activity on arrow method instead of activity on knots. The knots means that the beginning and the ending. From here, we can see it has 2 paths. The beginning is activity A and activity B because they don't have any predecessor. And the ending is activity F. Activity D was formed when activity A, activity B, and activity C is completed. As we can see, for the first path is activity B, C, D, E, and F. So when you calculate, 3 plus 2 plus 2 plus 1 plus 1 is 9 days. The total days needed for first path is 9 days. Next is the second path, which consists of activity A, D, E, and activity F. So when you calculate, 8 plus 2 plus 1 plus 1, and the total days needed is 12 days. Okay, so now we can conclude that the critical path is the second path, activity A, D, E, and activity F, because it takes 12 days to complete, while path A, activity B, C, D, E, and activity F can be delayed in 3 days.